Very few of us have never not made a mistake or broke the law. You may have never been caught for that mistake, but what if I told you that one mistake could simply cost you the right to vote? Some of you may not even think about voting or know that voting is considered a privilege and not a right. Today in society, if you are convicted of a felon, or a felony, if you are convicted of a felony charge, which may include but not limited to animal cruelty, murder, larceny, arson, tax evasion, and many others, your right to vote may be in jeopardy. What if it was a matter of your vote to change the world? Would you think about making that mistake, or would you want your voice to go unheard forever? I would like all of you to sign this petition allowing people's voting rights to be automatically restored after they've paid their debt to society. I'm presenting this to the governor of Iowa in hopes to change her mind. According to NCLS, the National Conference of State Legislations, 11 states lose their right to vote while incarcerated or require the governor's pardon to vote again. 21 states lose their voting rights while incarcerated and while on probation or parole, which means that they are under the supervision of the state that they are in. Once completed, their rights are automatically restored. 16 states, felons lose their rights only while incarcerated. Iowa is the only state where you have to get an approval from the governor herself to vote again once your rights have been taken. We live in a state where your vote will not be heard again. If you will, okay, let me rephrase that. You will be allowed to restore your rights to vote after paying your debt to society, numerous fines, serving probation or parole, and with all that, you have to write the governor and she has to approve your petition to vote again. I am here to argue that the right to vote is not a privilege, but your right. In 2019, Governor Reynolds received 800 applications and only approved 292 of those. That is ridiculous. It's not a privilege to vote, it is your right to be heard. Would you like one mistake to take away your voice being heard forever? How much time do the people want you to do in order to make your voice be heard? Once you have completed your sentence and paid your debt to society, not only do you have to finish out your jail sentence, pay your fine, you also have to write a lengthy letter stating why you deserve to have your rights granted back to you and risk it not being approved. We shouldn't have to write the governor to restore anything. According to the NBC News, Iowa is the only state who has banned former felons from voting without prior approval from the governor. It's embarrassing, Melissa Martyr, a teacher from Robbins, told NBC at a rally for Senator Elizabeth Warren. I feel as if we can all agree on one thing. We do not want one bad choice or decision to allow our voice to go unheard. I ask you to think about all that I have said to you, and please agree to sign my petition that I will then present to the governor of Iowa in hopes to change her mind in regarding allowing felons to vote again. Thank you.